you know what's in it.
Okay.
So you know exactly what you're consuming.
Okay. Absolutely. And it doesn't matter how you guys try to imitate it, you can't, because you see, this man's energy is his energy. His taste is his taste.
Exactly.
So it's not gonna taste the same way even if I make it. So that's what's unique about about self. We need to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Important.
So that means that there's no need for somebody, if A and B are run a restaurant. A no need for bad mind B, because guess what? A I go have a different taste.
Yeah.
Because you have your own character, your own vibes, your own personality.
Important.
So there's no need for jealousy and bad mind.
Important.
You understand what I say?
Important.
If you see, all we need to do is to understand ourselves. Okay? We are all unique.
Yeah.
Okay? So that means that A no need for bad mind B, because guess what? We have two different tastes, and two good tastes at that. So what we need is understanding and love, man.
Let your viewers know that one day in the summer too, we're gonna take the show to in the park outdoor.
Oh, massive! Coming this summer, we're gonna have a cookout tasting.
Yep.
Plus live performance, and we're gonna have the master chef himself, Kalebs with Kemetic Kitchen. We're gonna have the next master chef Stephen Miller. We're gonna do a cook-off, and then we're gonna have performances from artists. And you don't know, I myself will be performing. You see me I say? Yeah. So we're gonna keep you guys posted about that event coming up this summer, 2022 in the summer. See, we're putting on our own event, man. We're not waiting on anybody to do anything for us. We're here. You see what I say? Let me tell you now.
We're full of creative energy, so we're just gonna manifest.
Yeah, man.
Law of manifestation time.
That is it.
We're in the fifth dimension now. We're in Aquarius era.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at a higher vibration now, higher dimension.
Yeah.
The Earth is vibrating at 500 megahertz.
Right.
And that's a high vibration. You go outside and in the night, you look in the sky, you don't see those pollution no more.
Right.
It's time for a different lifestyle, a higher lifestyle, a cleansed lifestyle.
Right.
So live it.
Absolutely.
Let no one take that away.
Absolutely.
That's your joy. You work for that all your life.
Absolutely.
There's much to come. There's a lot more to come on this channel there.
Tell them again. Lots more to come on this channel. This is just the beginning.
It's all the beginning. We're just wetting our feet.
Look out for Kemetic Kitchen challenge. Look out for Kemetic Kitchen. Look out for Kemetic Kitchen's channel, YouTube channel coming soon. Okay, guys.
Definitely.
And it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. But I will keep you guys posted. All right, on where to find where to go to see what. See me I say? Because health is wealth, people. Come on now. We don't want to live longer. We don't want to live longer. We don't want to look younger. Did you guys know that what we eat actually contributes to our aging process?
Yes. It's important that we understand physiological regeneration when it comes to food.
Teach them for me now, please.
It's important because, like I said, it's all about the vibration and eating the right food.
Right.
In our body, there's 7 chakras.
Right.
We are from the base chakra to the crown chakra.
Yes, sir.
And each chakra carries a color.
Right.
So basically, you notice that every food that we eat have a color too.
Yeah.
Right? You have red food, green food, blue food, yellow food, purple, whatever. What happens is when you have sickness in certain area, you understand what chakra operate and what kind of color. You can go for the food that have that certain color in that area of your body where the chakra operate, and it helps the healing process.
Oh, shucks. Okay. Damn.
And another thing too is that raising your vibration also help reduce aging, because what that does, it carries out physiological regeneration, because your moral lifestyle that you live helps to raise your the level of vibration of your cerebrospinal fluid.
Right.
And the cerebrospinal fluid is what every 12 months it goes down to the 5 fused bones at the tip of your vertebral column, and those act like a pump.
Right.
So now the lifestyle that you live, you have to raise the vibration of the oil.
Right.
When it's going up. pick up a seed in the solar plexus.
Mm-hmm.
When it reaches the top of the vertebral column, which is the 33, that's where Jesus died. So this cerebrospinal fluid is known as Jesus.
Right. You hear that, people? Tell them again. Because I don't
the
think they understand. Tell them again for me.
The cerebrospinal fluid is what they call in the Bible as Jesus.
Right.
That's a sacred oil.
And that he's talking about your spinal column within your back.
Yes.
Your spinal column that's in your back. He's talking about the fluid from the spinal column.
No, the fluid is in the brain.
Is in the brain, right?
But it drains on the spinal column.
Right.
Every 12 months. Every month.
In the form of energy?
In the form of energy, the oil itself.
So in other words, so that tingling that we feel in our back sometimes when we stretch, it's the oil.
Because it have a vibration in it, you know. Remember,
right.
It has two vibrations in it. It goes with the pingala and the ida. The pingala and the ida, because one of them goes to the pineal gland and one goes to the pituitary gland.
Right.
So
pituitary. Right.
So one of them is one is electric and one is magnetic. So the pingala is electric and the ida is magnetic.
Okay.
But the two of them come together to form that electromagnetic force.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
So what happens is that if we abstain from them promiscuous sex and them lifestyle,
yes,
that can help to raise the vibration of the oil. So when the oil reach back, going back up to the brain, it stop at the top of the vertebral column at 33rd vertebrae. No, what happened is that's what Christian said Jesus Christ died at age 33. Because crucifixion take place.
Okay.
Crucifixion is not biblical. It has
it's
nothing
not.
to do with death.
It's not.
Nothing to do with death nor sacrifice.
For real.
The word crucifixion in physiological regeneration means to multiply 1,000-fold.
Could you tell them? Could you repeat that again, please?
The word crucifixion.
The words crucifixion.
In physiological regeneration.
Yes.
Mean to multiply 1,000-fold.
You hear that, people?
When the oil reach at the 33rd vertebra, it remains dormant, not dead, dormant for 2.5 days.
Okay.
But they say Christ dead for 3 days.
Okay.
But the oil stayed for 2.5 days, then it multiplied 1,000-fold, and it is distributed throughout the body.
Right.
By the neogastric nerve system.
Okay.
It goes to the stomach and everywhere.
Okay.
So that is what is now distributed throughout the body and renew the blood.
Okay.
And reduce aging. Because we're supposed to live at least 1,000 years.
Exactly. Yes, I recently acquired that information.
And it's because we're not carrying out the practice of physiological regeneration, because the Bible takes away 920 years from us.
Right.
The Bible takes 920 years. Okay? The Bible says you're supposed to live for 80. 3 score and
4 score years.
3 scores and 10, and by reason of strength 4 scores.
Right.
Which is 80.
Right.
But by right, a melanated being is supposed to live for at least 1,000 years.
So in your opinion, how do you think we can reprogram that truth, change it around from 3 score to 4 score years back to its original form? Do you think by speaking it into form and by practicing healthier eating, do you think we can somehow maybe etch this truth in reality?
Well,
do you think it's possible?
That's a part of it. But there's another catch to it where the universe itself has a great impact on it, because what we do, especially in the electromagnetic field, the electromagnetic field has a very, very huge play in it too.
Right.
Because
no problem.
The electromagnetic field does help to bring about a lot of change, especially in the human form.
Yes.
Because my one can't hold it.
Right. I hear the reasoning.
So there's a lot of things that goes with it. The position of the earth. The position of the earth.
Right.
The lifestyle we live. And even those that we have around us.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta remember that this is not like eating on anybody. We gotta remember that we have forces around us that basically harness your energy.
Yeah.
Are parasitic to our energy.
Yes.
Because there are people among us that can't survive if they don't harness our energy. They can't live.
I would call names, but I'm not gonna call any names because I would
It's
call
true.
names, but not have to call a name. People who can use on the senses and on the logics and see for themselves who that cap fits.
Let them wear it.
Yeah. Yeah, you have some people that are not culturally inclined, so they'll come and steal your culture. You know? They'll steal your music and say it's theirs. They will come to your country and root out vinyl, give us CD, then take it to their country and keep it over there. You know, them kind of behavior is unacceptable, man.
And let me give you a clue to that. You see, on the earth, we have people who have this possessive creative energy.
Right.
And that's the reason why they lost their legacy, because
Right.
they possess creative energy, can create things
Right.
on their own, and there are those who don't have that ability.
Right.
So obviously you're gonna have criminals among them.
Absolutely.
Especially if you suffer from inferior disorder.
Yes.
Inferior disorder, because there are those who suffer from inferior disorder.
Inferior disorder.
So what they do is they try to be you or impose on you.
Okay.
To say that they, as if they're the one who is, and you now come stepping on them fold.
Right.
So we understand how the system works still, and we ain't gonna use no violence against anybody because we're gonna use knowledge. Because knowledge criminates quicker than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Violence takes too long, so use knowledge to criminate.
Absolutely.
Especially in Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Because Aquarius is about light, freedom and light.
Right. I don't mean to sidetrack you, but earlier we did a lot of reasoning about the flag. I would have liked you if you give them a little reasoning. Open and shed a light about the flag, the flag reasoning where we not talk about the Jamaican flag. Yes.
Oh, concerning the Jamaican flag and its origin and
yes,
and the pattern.
Yes, and the curse.
Yeah. Because we know that the cross doesn't carry anything positive. The cross symbolizes male energy.
Patriarchal energy.
Male energy.
Right.
The cross symbolizes male energy. That's why the Bible is dominant with the cross.
Okay.
And the Bible is a male dominant book.
It is.
It's dominated by the male character.
Yes, it is.
And anytime you're gonna hear about a female character, she's either a prostitute, harlot,
yes,
whore, or concubine.
It's true.
That's what they call them. And if you notice too, when Aaron and Miriam spoke against Moses, it wasn't a sin until Miriam spoke.
Right.
Miriam was the only one who got punishment. Aaron never had no punishment.
That's true. That is true. That's true. That is true. You're right, Yeah, you're right.
Only Miriam was punished. Aaron wasn't punished. And nobody look at it and say, yeah, it's a man thing, so.
You're absolutely right, my brother. True.
You see the detail stuff is what we skip over sometimes. So, but if we can understand the detail things, everything has become normal and natural.
Mm-hmm.
Because what happens is that they tend to hide the detail stuff because they know that if we find out the detail stuff, they're done with.
Right.
You understand me? So, for me to say this, a lot of preachers probably don't look at me, but a lot of Bible scholars don't look at me and say, oh, you're crazy or what.
For real.
It's there for everyone to see.
Right.
Aaron was not punished, only Miriam.
You're right. Only Miriam was punished, so, put out of the congregation for like 7 days or 7 years. Right.
So obviously, it was not sin until she spoke. Because Aaron could have spoke, but when in a sin until a woman talked.
So, do you think, in a sense, that would be the male factor trying to or continuously enslave the female factor? Because that's a form of enslavement.
What happened, is that we're living in a system that is dominated by
males,
by evil, right. By evil. So if you're gonna operate by evil, definitely you have no connection with the universal power creation, which is female in gender.
Right. Matriarchal energy. Yeah.
So basically, what you're gonna do, you're gonna stick to what give you what you feed, what you earn in life.
Right.
Right, which is the male energy.
Right.
But what happened is that everything that these people earn in life, they stole it.
Yes.
You understand? Because they can't reproduce.
Exactly.
So you have to steal.
Exactly.
And that's the reason why, because the male energy don't reproduce.
And do you think that for those people who are unable to reproduce, for those people who are stealing other people's culture, do you think them not being able to reproduce, do you think it has anything to do with their heart chakra maybe not being developed fully? Do you think they have people in such case may have a damaged heart chakra and not having a developed pineal at all, because the energy would not pass the heart chakra if the heart chakra is damaged, so the energy won't be able to go up? So we're looking at a situation with an under-evolved set of people that are stuck in 3D.
Basically what happened is that
Yeah.
when you look at it, when the brain doesn't get certain nutrients, that's why food is important.
Right.
Organic food. When the brain doesn't get certain nutrients,
Yeah.
when the brain doesn't get certain nutrients, what it does, it's underdeveloped.
Right.
So when the brain is underdeveloped now, what happens is that you basically is a maniac, mad somebody.
Okay.
So you're not going to behave according to how things are in nature.
Right.
You become now a person who is opposing to everything that is good.
Right.
Because of that brain, because the brain is essential
Right.
in the level of understanding that you attain.
Right.
So now what these people know, what that brain does, it make you see yourself different from who you're supposed to be. So you see yourself way above. And that is because you're there and you've seen people in that position and you want to assume it.
Right.
So because you have that childish attitude and that childish brain,
Yeah.
so it's easy for you to become. Notice that the scripture have talk about covetous.
Yes.
So it's basically that's what these people develop.
Right.
Covetousness.
Covetousness.
This black thing is a piece of color, right?
Yes.
You see right there?
Okay.
So just make it fold inside of it.
Right.
Yeah, so
Covetousness has taken over a lot of our people and a lot of people across and around the world, in other words.
because of the underdeveloped brain. Let me not keep talking. You have people on certain continents.
Right.
Like this is for you, because we know that during the Ice Age,
Yes.
the glacial soil wasn't producing a lot of
Right.
nutrients it's supposed to. So when you eat that food, that glacial food, and it lack all those elements like psyllium, phosphorus, psyllium, potassium, iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, iron and psyllium,
Yeah.
iron,
Yeah.
potassium, and I think kind of magnesium or phosphorus. So those elements wasn't in the glacial soil.
Okay.
So when you eat food without those elements, your brain becomes underdeveloped.
Okay.
So that's what a lot of people are faced with, and that's what we see the behavioral pattern come from.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. When I love your reasoning, if you don't want more reasoning, subscribe, like, and share the video. Let me see me I say, check the link in the description for more updates. Kemetic Kitchen will be coming soon to YouTube's platform. All right, just check the levels. You know what I mean? Keep checking. Keep checking on the channel. Keep supporting. We love you all. We love the support, and it's all about from nothing to something. So what I say? Yeah, man. You can literally create something out of nothing. An idea. You done? Oh, you ain't turn on. Due to your reasoning, man. I don't know.
No. What happened is
is
the should we say the 350 when we put it on?
Yeah.
Remember we touch the start button.
Okay. Not wrong. You see, I threw the reasoning sweet, you know. Majesty forgot to turn on, if you press the start button. You see me I say?
Restart it.
Restart it.
We had it on and then it was a little bit too early, so we turned it off. And now.
Okay, so me I say, the Majesty turn it on and now so everything good. See me? Yeah. Toronto over there, in Canada here, in summer.
When you subscribers, honestly, I would love for you to have this.
Me I tell you now.
And even the color, if we're going to fry up the color with oil, avocado oil we use.
Avocado oil.
So we don't go half and half when it comes to your health.
Okay.
So we give things that basically like raise the vibration.
And notice with avocado oil, it's a very light oil
That's the reason
compared
why
to.
you lose it. You use it.
Because it's light.
Yes.
And it even burn lighter.
That's the reason why if you're going to use the olive oil, there's an olive oil in a little clear bottle. It mark light for good for frying. That's the one I use.
Light?
Yeah. Light
Oh
olive
my
oil.
God. Because olive oil is generally very heavy.
The one is light. That's a special one for frying.
You hear that, my people? Go with the light oils. Avocado oil. Could you tell them again, please?
Yeah, the olive oil, the avocado oil is very good because it's very light. And there's a type of olive oil that they use for frying. You'll see it in the supermarkets. It's a little expensive, but there's no price tag on it.
Absolutely.
So that one, you'll see it marked light olive oil in a plastic bottle. That one is the best one to use in the kitchen. Because generally olive oil is just for vegetables and stuff like that, for sauteing or for just tip it on vegetables for that. Because it's really heavy.
Right.
But a lot of people think it's good for cooking.
Okay.
Which it's healthy. It's a healthy thing if you can control it. Because some people know how to bring it down. Yeah?
Right.
I don't know it's a level yet.
Okay.
Because I'm not really specializing on that yet.
Right.
But I will be.
Right.
Definitely will be. Yeah, I never really make that amount of party, you know what?
Just a blessing, man. Because me is a man, me love party, you know, Caleb. When I say me love party, me mean me love party, you know, brother. You know, I say, man, every weekend, man, a box of $10 off a buy, man. But $10, love and respect to you, know, because we don't want to own, but you hear one now. You see, when you make it already, big up on yourself, a time for Kemetic kitchen make it now. So, you know me, I say no people, me I put in my order for my box first before we go on. Me first know. And me, I put in my order before Uno, and then I go share the love with Uno, and then I go start putting on the order, because we have to start supporting each other as black people. Yes, me I tell Uno blunt. Yeah, we need to stop being embarrassed of supporting each other. The thing reached a point now where right, the thing was at a point where we were embarrassed to talk about things like this, but them thing they done.
No.
You understand me?
We ain't gonna be embarrassed no more.
See? Because we have a flavor. We are the flavor of the earth. We make flavor. We create dances. We wear the clothing and make it trend. We are the ones who took
trendsetters.
Right. Where boot the name again? The yellow boot, the big boot, Timberlands.
Yeah.
Timberlands was made for work. It's a work boot. We take it and turn it into a dressing boot.
And everybody come after we.
See? Right.
That's only the tip of the iceberg.
So, like black people, you gotta know that you guys create trends without even realizing Timberland was made for working in the factory. The rappers are the ones who took it specifically and turned it into a dressing boot. So, you no need to know, so we create style and pattern. And we run a nation. Well, we just for know that. You understand?
Not living in them shadows.
Sure, I want to know, man.
Stop living in them shadows. We're not racial or anything, but we're truthful, eh?
A real thing, man.
We love people. You regard people like we regard ourselves too, but
you know,
there comes a time when you have to just speak it as it is.
Yeah, man. Gotta speak it as it is. For real.
Just honest, straight up.
Yeah, man.
We pay our dues, eh?
Right.
For no reason.
I know.
No reason, man.
For real.
So, they have some oil in it, and there's some just take it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Why Bingy coming like say boy material can't it come like that part there? The material in the can done. It come like say the color low create itself to blurs now. It come like the amount of color low in that part they can feed 1,000 people.
No, joke.
You hear me I tell the people?
No, joke thing. I normally have done already.
Just cool, man.
I know I saw 14 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Didn't get your box, you know.
Just let me know that I show you, man, and I just 9 well in nothing else box, you know, 9 or 10, you know.
How much?
9, and that's over $10 plus tax.
I no value in the end there.
just veggie patty, just belly full and with the regular ingredient. Then we not couldn't eat nothing else. We love
No, we don't know.
we just I say we have another option. We have a healthier option. I love Tinel's patty, you know.
And if we have to do some work with it, we do it with you.
I mean Tinel's for real.
Because you're big up.
Yeah. And uno make Jamaicans and black people feel good when we go into the fresh store and the big supermarkets.
Yes.
We see we product made and owned by black people.
Yes, but and nation are eating a party hard too.
Exactly. And uno can't tell me say uno not feel good secretly within uno self when uno go in there go see that. So you see we have a problem. We have a unity problem where we need to fix. Yes. Even when we not talk about it, it's heating up our inside. We need to unite. And we are uniting in Aquarius.
Right now.